Sports Video Group is in Los Angeles. We're at our inaugural Esports Production Forum. It's Brandon Costa with you from Sports Video Group, joined by Matt Edelman from Super League Gaming. Matt, thanks so much for being here, sharing your expertise with our crowd. It's great to see you. How are you?
You too. My pleasure. Great to be here.
So what's the latest with Super League Gaming? Obviously, it's just kind of a wild, wild west space with a lot of organizations and different competitions. So where do you think you guys fit in the overall scheme of things? What's new with Super League?
We are so far really fortunate. We're the only national organizing body for amateur esports leagues across a variety of game titles. And we're the only ones who are also organizing those competitions to have in-person play opportunities in a variety of venues, as well as play-at-home components. So for us, the growth of the industry is remarkable. We're seeing an unbelievable amount of enthusiasm from the amateur player community, whether it's for playing inside cool venues and socializing while people play and seeing that competitive spirit rise up on behalf of your city or your team, or just the opportunity to be part of competitions that you can play in from home where you're not just signing onto a random match online, but belonging to something that has a little bit more purpose to it and really fires up that opportunity to excel and improve and move up the rankings, so to speak.
Sure. Now, you're on a panel at our show today kind of talking about the collegiate side of the business a little bit. Now, I know you're saying that you guys don't work directly with scholastic organizations and setting up any kind of curriculums or things like that, but a lot of your competitors fit into that kind of demographic. That side of the business, the collegiate side, which maybe is not as talked about as broadly as maybe the regular side of esports, what do you think are some of the intriguing opportunities there? Why is that an important conversation to continue to keep having?
That's a great question. I think there are really two areas that are exciting inside collegiate esports. One, of course, is at the varsity level, where there are teams being recruited and scholarships being granted that are no different from how universities are treating traditional sports. They're not as expansive yet. There's not as much money in them yet, but there are commitments. There are more than 65 college scholarships now that are being granted, college scholarship programs that are granting opportunities to pro aspirants. And then the other level is really the club level, or the intramural level. And that's where we think the bigger opportunity is for our company. There are organizers of sort of passionate communities on college campuses who are looking for ways to bring those players together into exciting experiences, get teams to be able to play competitively at a more community-driven level against other teams on other college campuses. And we have some really exciting things coming in 2019 where we're going to be empowering those organizers to put together really fun programs for the players on their campus and to connect with clubs on other campuses.
Awesome. How long would you say you've worked in this industry?
Directly for about a year and a half, although before that I was involved in the formation of one of the significant tournament operating properties or companies named E-League. My last company formed a joint venture with Turner to create E-League. So got started there, learned about the space, met the folks at Super League who we were looking at working with at my last company, and just had an opportunity to make a change, and it's been great.
Interesting. So what is it about esports that you find intriguing? Why is this an exciting field that you enjoy working in? What's exciting about it to you?
Well, first of all, everybody who's in it is excited about games. And I'm not a hardcore gamer, but I play games with my son every weekend, and I have done that for years. I was a big gamer when I was younger, and it's just such a fantastic area of passion for people. They have fun, they are competitive, they're spirited, they like to talk about it. It's become this common currency among people of all ages. It's not something you grow out of. So it's just got this remarkable set of factors around it that make the industry exciting in general. And when you add the sports and competitive layer on top of it, and you start to learn what it takes to be really good at complex video games and to be competitive and to have a chance to either go pro or be one of the best among your group of peers, it starts to really create hooks in terms of the amount of time that you want to dedicate to it and the amount of drama and excitement and entertainment that you can experience by watching it and learning about it. And so for me, it's just really fun and exciting from every angle.
Yeah. He's Matt Edelman. He's the Chief Commercial Officer at Super League Gaming. Matt, thanks so much for being here. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right, for more coverage of our inaugural Esports Production Forum, you can visit us online at sportsvideo.org.